Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah, I'm better. I can see you now. All right. Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I mean, I really didn't eat a lot of that, but
When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
when?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Okay. How often you hit it?
Your Honor, I'm going to go with every chance he gets. Happy New Year there, Roughnecks. Wrangler here. And today we're going to look at Judge Oakley. Now, as many of you know, Judge Oakley is not really a big fan of the F around and find out game. And he has absolutely no compunction and zero hesitation for the find out part if you decide to go that route. And regardless of where you stand on the legalization of cannabis, you go in front of Judge Oakley, and that's a subject of it. I highly, highly recommend that you mind your manners, but it is what it is, and some folks don't. And with it being New Year's, I want to tell all of you, thank you so very much for allowing me the privilege of doing this for you all. And with the renewed hatred against Wrangler, aka Michael William Kaiser, for crimes that I've already owned up to a long time ago, I just want to tell all of you that have stuck with us, thank you. Enjoy, folks.
What's that mean?
Early.
What's that mean? Come on up, Mr. Vick. Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell y'all, our young Burnout friend here is going pro se.
Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one, or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay.
I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right. I've got a ticket here, and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. How old are you?
17.
All right. I understand you're almost done with school.
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job ever since I was 7.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
Yeah, with Terry L. Moore Jr., cleaning bathrooms at the Toyota plant.
Trying to get a job at the service shop at Holiday Inn at the apartments.
It's hard to get a job, Your Honor. Those pesky drug tests.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for a double parking? And we've already got a ROA for it? Oh.
So everything.
It's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay. All right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the baby shop in Logo,
Okay.
and I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not.
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully, that's
Where and when?
YouTube University is a school now?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate.
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I really didn't think about that, but
When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
when?
Yeah.
You mean like today or like the first time?
2 years ago.
Okay. How often you hit it?
That often.
What's that mean?
Like barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother.
Seriously? Like he's going to understand frequency?
Once a month, once a week.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. If you don't do something drastic. Okay. You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
All right. If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Judge. I ain't taking that bet.
If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay, well, if I hit a job, I pay for it.
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart.
No, Judge. He's shooting for Buffalo Wild Wings, and that's different somehow.
You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers.
Well, in the Army, you got basically two types of engineers. You have the type that build things, and then you have the kind that blow shit up.
That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got me fired, well, I did have a plan, but the officer that got me fired, he shitty little thing.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The UIC fellow.
Okay. And how did you mean a cop?
Yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the UIC, and when it happened, I guess he thought he had a reason.
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
Because I wouldn't have a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I was making about 14,000 a year, so
Well, allow me to retort.
That ain't even going to cover tuition.
okay, well, I'm also adopted, so, the state would pay for it.
Okay. I'll see you again. 30 hours community service. Have it done by February 1st. Goodbye.
Bye, Felicia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just have this sneaking suspicion that the judge is going to see this defendant once again. Anyway, I hope everyone has a fantastic and a safe New Year's Day. It's Wrangler. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Have a good